I decide something, I want it, I go after it, I get it. But when it came to my body, I couldn't freaking make it happen, and it started to piss me off. Hello, it is Christine with Gauge Girl Training, an online meal planning coaching service. And I'm taking a little deviation from my normal videos today to tell you a little bit more about myself, my story, and some things I've struggled with. So let's get started. So I feel like progress pictures, like before and after, they can be impressive. They just don't tell you the whole story of everything that goes on behind all of that. And today I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about my tipping point of what really pushed me and motivated me and got my mind right where it needed to be to actually achieve all of my fitness goals and my physique goals. And not to sound cliche, it all came down to nutrition. When I look at these pictures of myself during my marathon training days, if you guys don't know me, like if you guys don't follow me on Periscope or on Facebook where I get a little bit more personal, I'm very type A. I'm very overachiever. I'm a chemical engineer by training. I graduated 4.0 from Drexel University. I have my bachelor's and master's in chemical engineering. I worked for DuPont. Every goal I ever wanted for myself professionally, I achieved. I was making six figures by 26 years old. By the time I turned 30, I owned my first business, which was making $3 million a year. I decide something, I want it, I go after it, I get it. But when it came to my body, I couldn't freaking make it happen. And it started to piss me off, actually, to be honest with you, because I was like, I'm smart, I can figure this out, how come it's not happening? And honestly, I got entitled in a weird way where I felt like I could just kind of eat whatever I felt like. I could just eat the foods I wanted to and not really track or not really just be as disciplined as I really needed to be. And if any of you guys are struggling with zeroing in, or if you're just being lazy or whatever, if you don't take the time to zero in, figure out what is going to work for you and focus, dude, you're going to be losing that same 20-30 pounds your whole life. And it wasn't until I told myself, that's it, I give up, I am going to do this the right way. I gave up caffeine, I gave up artificial sweeteners, I gave up for a period of time. I still drink coffee, obviously now, but during this period of my life, I just needed a very focused, strategic approach. And I was like, I need to be able to get my body to where I want it to be, not for anybody else, but for how I wanted to feel about myself. And it wasn't until I allowed myself to be patient and consistent at the same time and just know for a fact that I was doing everything humanly possible to make that happen. I think a lot of you guys think you're trying hard, but you're not trying as hard as you really, really need to be. If you're trying hard, you are not going to make excuses. Oh, I'm traveling. Oh, my friend's coming over. Oh, but it's my birthday. Oh, but it's this. Oh, but it's that. If you really, really, really want something, you will find a way. I can't tell you how many countless times I've been out with friends, people's birthdays, I'm the only one not drinking, or I might just be having a club soda and lime or something like that. The thing is, if you really want something, you need to focus. And that was my tipping point, because for me, I was just getting so pissed off that I know I'm a disciplined person, I know I'm hardworking, and the fact that I wasn't getting where I wanted to be, that pissed off energy focused me and just got me to say, all right, I'm going to be disciplined, I'm going to follow a meal plan, I am going to do that. And the results were almost instantaneous. And that sounds like a dramatic thing to say, instantaneous, but it was, because once you stop drinking and stop bullshitting and you go to the gym whether you feel like it or not, whether it's raining, whether you had a bad day, whether you got in a fight with someone that day, if you just go and make it happen and make no more excuses for yourself, that is where real progress happens. So I hope this motivates some of you guys today. And if you have any questions or concerns about meal plans or anything, let me know. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. One of the most common excuses I get is, well, eating healthy is just so expensive. Today I am going to show you guys how the average woman can meal plan for only $5 a day.